Testing 1 2 3. This is a test. Testing 1 2 3. This is a test. Testing. If everything is going well, then we should be 100% live now. Alright. How do we sound? I gotta pull up my own stuff to check because usually people aren't here yet, so I can't ask the chat yet because no one's here yet. Alright, but it seems like everything is going normal. Let's see. Do I have my window here? Here we go. Alright, I think I can hear myself, so I think everything is good. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure everything is good. Make sure volume levels are, yeah, those are straight. But yeah, if all is going well, then we are pretty much live. So hey everyone, it's 𝗃𝗲𝗳𝗲𝗃, and this is a stream that I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to do because of a lot of different factors, but I have the free time. I got everything set up in time, I think. So welcome to my live reaction to the Sonic the Hedgehog movie free trailer. Now, I guess we got 15, if I'm correct, we have 15 minutes until the trailer drops because it's supposed to drop at 9. Let me double check and make sure it hasn't like dropped early or something, because they might drop it early. Because I don't think they hard confirmed 9, but everyone on Twitter was saying 9, so it should be around that time if they're right. Let's see. What do we got here? Shadow will be real in 20 minutes. These comments are killing me already. But yeah, I think that is everything. So yeah, basically what we're going to be doing today is I'm basically going to be live reacting to the Sonic movie free trailer. Now, this is gonna be a very this might be a very concerning thing because I've never done a stream where we're just like live reacting to a movie trailer and then going into like a direct, because directs, I've streamed a direct, so I think we're good on that front. But streaming like a movie trailer is new territory for me because obviously movie trailers are inherently copyrighted, and then sometimes they'll have copyrighted music too, so this could be a very spooky thing. This could be something very dangerous for my Twitch channel. But I think I should be good. I've taken some precautions to make sure it's not too bad, and I got the volume low, so I don't think it'll be horrible. That, and I'm not keeping this up. I'm not keeping this up as like some sort of video, but I know Twitch is like weird with copyright, so I'll try and be careful with that. But we'll see what happens. No one in chat yet, so I don't know if we're gonna have anyone along on my side of things, but regardless of if we have anyone or not, when the trailer drops, I will give my live reaction to it. And I'm gonna have to watch it twice because again, I have volume low, so that obviously you know, copyright, and I don't want it to like blow you guys out. But then I'll probably like load it up on my phone here. I have my phone, my headphones, and then I'll like really lock in and watch it so that my knee-jerk impressions aren't like the only thing you get. Like I'll really watch it twice and like really take it in on the spot. Cause it's just a trailer. It's just like a pre-made video, right? It's not like a direct where you only have the stream and I only have so much time to like watch stuff. I can't just sit here and watch stuff all the whole stream. But we'll see what happens. Should probably put out a tweet that I'm live now instead of just retweeting the tweet. Let me do that. said we, but it's just me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Hang on, I'm gonna mute for a second, and hopefully this isn't what I think it is, but give me a second to mute. Alright, and I am back. I'm back. Hey, how's it going? Hey, the Talene, I just saw you in chat. Sup, man? How's it going? We are now, I think, what, 8 minutes away from the trailer dropping? So I'll tell you what, to be safe on the whole movie trailer thing, what I'm gonna do is I'm not actually going to watch the trailer in motion. Like, we're not gonna play the trailer in motion. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it up, and when I need to like start breaking stuff down, I'll do that in real time. Of course, I'll like move the cursor around and pause it, but I'm not actually gonna watch the trailer in full motion, like just to be 100% safe. So you know what? What I'll do also is I'll mute. I'll mute. When the trailer drops, I'll like watch it. I'll mute and I'll watch it on my own, and then we'll break it down with like no audio, so that I don't have to worry about copyrighted music, and hopefully that should keep us safe from the Paramount movie company ninjas. If that doesn't do it, then I don't know what will. Like, these people are abusing the copyright system then if I still run into issues, but I shouldn't if we do that then. But yeah, good. Thank you for coming out to Talene. Good to see you. How you doing? You're sitting all right. We are now 7 minutes till the trailer. Did I unmute myself? Have I just been talking to a brick wall, or did I? Hang on. Oh, God. Did I unmute myself? Because I'm not seeing my Discord thing moving. Oh, no, wait, it's moving. Oh, no, it's fine. Test something real quick. Make sure I didn't mute myself. Alright. I didn't mute myself. I'm good there. Alrighty then. 5 more minutes until live action Shadow is real. I honestly, okay, so I guess before I, before the trailer drops, because the trailer, we got 5 minutes, the Talina or whoever else is in chat, or if anyone is watching, we got 5 minutes until showtime. Oh, there was a bunch of messages. I had to I should have refreshed Twitch because there was like a bunch of messages. I like missed. I didn't even see these messages. So now I can see. Like I thought literally no one was talking in chat, but now I see clearly there's people in the chat. So first and foremost, James, I see you made it. Thank you for coming out. I'm so sorry I didn't even see you because my dang chat wasn't refreshing. The Talene said I'll watch it on my own too. The Paramount Pirates, yeah, that's what we'll call them instead of the ninjas. We'll call them the Paramount Pirates. I just woke up just in time. Yeah. So to let you know, James, I'm not going to be watching the trailer in motion on stream. What I'm going to do is I'll have my mic. I'll leave my mic open and I'll put my headphones in. And then I'll just watch the trailer like off screen. And you can hear my reaction. And then when we need to start breaking down the footage, I'll do that. And hopefully that'll be fine because I have like the borders and stuff up. But if that doesn't work, well, oop. That, and I'll have it muted so that the audio doesn't play. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is when the trailer drops, I'm going to live react to it. So I won't be streaming it, so you won't be watching it alongside with me. Just watch it on your own. Once, like the minute it drops, watch it, because you already know the timeline's gonna be filled with spoilers. Like, do not open Twitter when that trailer drops. Run straight to it. we're all just gonna like just watch it on our own, and for me, I'll just have my reaction going as I'm watching it, and then we'll discuss it once it's done. The direct, though, you know what? I think I'll watch the direct. That I'll do. That, well, I'll do as usual. And yeah, we got 2 minutes left. Dang it. I did want to discuss a few more things before going into the trailer, because there was some things I wanted to discuss about it, but we're 2 minutes away. This thing is about to drop. If it hasn't already. Let me check and see if it has. It might drop. It might have just dropped, for all we know. Did it drop? What channel do you even go to? Hang on. So, Paramount video page. Can y'all see the let's see if this is coming up. I don't even know if y'all can see that right. Alright. So any second now the trailer is going to drop. It's 8:59, so it is going live now. So let me go to the official Paramount trailer and see when it drops. Alright. Sonic movie trailer. Paramount Pictures. Oh no, that's Paramount Pictures Europe. Where's the regular one for the US? Here it is. Alright. Let's get it. Refresh. 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 Because it should be going up any second now. Where it at, Paramount? Where it at? Double life. Alright, 9 o'clock. Alright, where's the trailer, Paramount? I'm not seeing anything on my feed. Nothing on the channel, nothing on my feed. I have Twitter and the Paramount channel open on my phone. I'm literally seeing nothing. I'm like refreshing. Do y'all see anything? Hang on, let me... And yeah, I started it early, Mygo, just to be sure. Wait, it's on there? It's on there, the 𝗃𝗲𝗳𝗲𝗃? He says he sees it. Let me see. Oh, snap, I see it. I see it. It's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Again, I'm not going to be watching it on stream because I don't want the Paramount pirates to get me, but it is so time. Where is it? Here we go. All right. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. And again, and for those who are arriving late, I'm not watching it on stream. I'm not risking it, but I'm about to watch it right now. So let me get my headphones in, and y'all are going to hear my raw live reaction. That's what you're going to hear. But I'm not watching the trailer on stream because I'm tired of dealing with Paramount and their copyright. Here we go. So let me put one earbud in this because I got my regular streaming headphones on. So okay, one in this, and then one in this one. All right, here we go. All right, so y'all watch it, and y'all can type your reactions as we're going. So here we go. So y'all ready? All right, I got it loaded up. All right, so I'm gonna start mine. Here we go. Get this in HD and everything. Yeah, boy. Alright, I'm starting mine. In. And is my audio good? Yeah, it should be good. Alright. I'm starting mine in 3, 2, 1. What are they doing? Ooh. There he is, Shadow! Ooh, why does he looks crispy? There, Maria! So wait, so they're teaming up with Gun? Oh no, Knuckles, bro. Why is he getting folded frame one? He doesn't look that chubby. Wait, Chow? Huh? Wait, Gerald? Huh? I. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have so many questions. I have so. Oh. Whoa. Alright. So I've watched the trailer and I have a lot of thoughts, y'all. I have a lot of thoughts. So where do I even begin? Where do I even begin? Okay. I have some thoughts. Okay, so the trailer starts how we expect, typical Sonic shenanigans as usual. And then we see Shadow baking out. That's cool. Maria! Maria is here. There she is. That's her, y'all. She's here. So that's cool. And I think this. I'm assuming this is the GUN raid right here. This is right here is the GUN raid. So it's happening, y'all. It's happening. 100%. And I'm guessing that's Gerald. Is that Gerald? Maybe. I'm guessing that's Gerald and them and GUN and the GUN raid is happening. So then they get called in. So GUN is not after Sonic in this story, in this version of the story. Like GUN will not be chasing Sonic, and on one hand, it kind of makes sense because at this point, GUN is very familiar with Sonic. They would know the difference between Sonic and Shadow. Like, they wouldn't do any of that stupid mistaking Sonic for Shadow BS that the original SA2 game would do. So I can understand that. But it's just, like, so bizarre because, like, that's, like, kind of a big part of Sonic Adventure 2. Like, a big part of Sonic Adventure 2 is the fact that they're not only pressured by Eggman and what he's up to, but GUN as well, because them chasing Sonic, kind of makes them like a secondary antagonist to the dark side, and it makes what we learn about them with Gerald and Maria that much more impactful. But the fact that they're kind of just allies from the jump to them is weird. Like, that is a weird change. I do not. I guess we'll see how they do it in execution, but that's a change that I don't know if I'm feeling it. All right, what's next? So we get the showdown. We get the showdown between them and Shadow, and we hear Shadow's first line. And I'm not gonna lie to, and man, I won't lie to y'all. I don't know. And yeah, maybe that'll change when they find out about Maria. Yeah, maybe they'll uncover something. They'll uncover the conspiracy, and then GUN will be like, "Ooh, you guys are a problem now. We can't let you get this out." Maybe that's what will happen. So that could be interesting for sure. And yeah, we do see them fight Shadow. How did I know Shadow was gonna absolutely clown on Knuckles? How did I absolutely know he was gonna absolutely nay on Knuckles? As a Knuckles fan, that is absolute pain. But you know what? Maybe he'll at least give him a decent challenge. Hopefully. And yeah, oh, yeah. So I was about to get to that, James. His voice is. I don't know how to feel about his voice. His voice is. It's literally just Keanu Reeves. And not like Keanu Reeves trying to sound like even like a different character. Like it straight up sounds like just Keanu Reeves. It didn't sound like he put on any kind of voice. Like I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of uh not well maybe I don't know, maybe we got to hear more of it cuz it was just one line, but like his the only line we hear him say is "You're a colorful bunch," and I think that's it. Does he say something else in the trailer? Oh yeah, I think he does. I think he does say something a little more menacing later. But yeah, I don't know. That first line delivery was kind of rough. And yeah, the CGI doesn't look bad. CGI is all right. And yeah, we gotta think about like this from the perspective of like how he was brought in. Like they probably barely had enough to hire Keanu Reeves. He's probably doing like the bare minimum in terms of this performance, if we got to be honest. So what else happens that I want to talk about? So yeah, Shadow whoops up on them, and then we see this shot of Tom getting pressed, and him whooping the GUN soldiers. I feel like that scene might go hard. That scene is gonna go hard when we see it. At least I hope so. That scene might go hard. I don't know what's going on with Tom. Like some people have been like theorizing that Tom is freaking gonna die, and if that happens, that's gonna be crazy. I don't know if they have the courage to body Donut Lord like that, but who knows? I'm pretty sure he couldn't do Acolyte because he was doing Shadow. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the Acolyte show. Yeah, Keanu Reeves was apparently gonna be on that Star Wars Acolyte show that I've heard is terrible. He was gonna do that, but he was busy doing this, I guess, which is a bullet dodge kind. Cause as bad like doing this is much better than doing Acolyte. Cause the things I've heard about Acolyte, that show sounds god awful. But I don't even want to talk about Star Wars. I don't care about Star Wars anymore as much. And yeah, Shadow is definitely on timing. So what else happens in this trailer? We see him standing there, and yeah, we know they're gonna bring in Robotnik, but man, hang on, where is it? Where's the shot? So is there a freeze frame of like Pudgy Robotnik in all his glory? Let's see. I'm trying to see if we can get a shot. Oh man. Why going by this frame by frame is like, what am I doing here? But yeah, there it is. There it is. Pudgy Robotnik. Oh my goodness. There he is. I kind of thought, from the way the teaser folks were talking about it, I kind of thought he was gonna be a lot chubbier because he doesn't look that chubby. I thought we were gonna get like straight up bulky Eggman, but he's more so kind of just pudgy. He's not that chubby. Like he's not like egg shape, I would say. But yeah, I guess Shadow's gonna be so strong they need Eggman, which I don't even know what would Eggman even do though, because like if he can't beat Sonic, how would he, be a good ally to have against Shadow? I I don't think that makes too much sense, but okay. I guess maybe because I guess since well he presumably made Shadow, he would probably know a thing or two about it. And yeah, I know Dimitrov. I know. People are gonna be getting on me endlessly about that. Like this is an essay to the movie. I don't care. I don't care. I'm still gonna add criticisms to like the basic logic of the movie. I don't give a dang. Some of these criticisms aren't, the criticisms where I bring up Sonic Adventure 2, they're not just because of the fact that I want the movie to be faithful to Sonic Adventure 2. I'm just saying that they're those things are the way they are in Sonic Adventure 2 for a reason. Like its logic, that story's logic is like a very specific for a reason. So when you change that in an adaptation, you have to make sure those changes you fit accordingly with what the story you're trying to tell. That's the only reason why I'm like being picky about stuff. Sorry, I had to go on that tangent because like that's because I know that's something that's gonna get really annoying. You're good, Dimitri. By the way, you're good. I just know that it's gonna be really annoying when I hop on Twitter. Also, got to say, where's Rouge and Amy? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You should give up hope for Rouge and Amy because I have a strong feeling that they probably didn't have much room for Rouge and Amy in terms of like budget and just the story potential. Because they're probably really hyper focusing on Shadow, and maybe there'll be like one other CGI character, maybe, but I imagine that they're mostly gonna focus on Shadow. So Rouge and Amy, I gave up hope on them a long while ago. Like they're probably not gonna be in this one. Yeah, like with the story they want to tell, like you're not gonna be able to fit all that in this movie. So I gave up on Amy and Rouge a while ago, which it is kind of sad that we have a whole Sonic movie trilogy, but we have like none of the gals basically. Like it's basically Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and then Shadow. That's it. Which it makes sense. They're the most popular characters, but like dang. Yeah, we sure got plenty of humans. One day, man, we'll get that animated Sonic movie that does us justice. One day. All right, what else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, he gets bald again. Basic humor, shadow shot. Oh yeah, shadow motorbike. Also, that's cool. Shadow motorbike scene. Yeah. Hang on. There we go. Nice crisp HD too. And yeah, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. I'm just doing like a little breakdown so that I can give my thoughts on everything. But yeah, the shadow motorbike is cool. Is there anything else before we get to that end stinger? Let's see. I think Shadow, if I'm correct here, Shadow says something like, I did what I have to, and Sonic says, what did you do? So that's another thing that's making me think, wait, what did Shadow do then? Because what would Shadow have done to make Sonic that mad? So that's another thing that's making me wonder, are they really going to body Donut Lord? Is this it for him? Is Donut Lord just going to be out of here? Ooh, boy. That's gonna be very interesting. And yeah, so then we get the end shot with Live and Learn. Hopefully, I wonder if it's gonna be in the final movie. I don't know what that's gonna do, but yeah, there he is, y'all. I presume that's Gerald. I presume that's Gerald, cause like it has to be, cause like who else would it be? There he is, in all his glories, Gerald. And yeah, him still being alive is like, whoo, whoo. Okay, huh. I mean, it's certainly an interesting choice, you know. Um, whoo, cause like, let me think this through. So, the whole purpose of Gerald, kind of just being out of there with Shadow is that Shadow lost everyone. He lost Maria, he lost Gerald, so he really had nothing left when he gets reawakened. So the fact that we at least still have Gerald is like, But maybe, so, because like if Gerald is still okay, then I guess he's doing all this for specifically Maria? And he has to get over that, so it makes me wonder, is Gerald gonna like calm him down potentially, since we know he's still around maybe. But Dimitrov, you do have a point. It could be a hallucination, like the stupid 𝗵𝗵𝗀𝗳𝗃 hallucinations in the Knuckles show. It could be that. It could just basically be another bait and switch. So we'll have to keep that in mind. But yeah, the fact that Jim Carrey is also playing Gerald is just absolutely hilarious. He looks so goofy. And yeah, Eggman double crossing Team Sonic. I mean, that's pretty much that's like a given almost. Cause no way he's gonna stay like on a good. Ain't no way. And he's probably gonna try and direct Shadow towards helping him conquer the world. But yeah, that's it. We get Gerald, and then the trailer is over. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Sonic Movie 3 trailer. That was a lot. That was a lot more than I was expecting. And yeah, it's weird because like Gerald, he's an important character of the SA2, but he is a background element. So like messing with him isn't too bad, but it's also kind of weird to like just keep him around because he didn't really do much in SA2. It's not something that's story breaking, but it's also something that's weird. SA2 has a messy plot. That's not something I agree with. I don't think it has a messy plot. I think it's a flawed. It's a story with flaws, but I wouldn't say it's a messy plot per se. But that's a whole debate. That's a debate with Sonic stories, and I'm not even getting into that. I'm curious who the final boss is gonna be. My original prediction, the tween that I've been saying for like ages now, is that I had a prediction that it's 100% gonna be Metal because he still has. I presume he still has some of that Sonic's DNA with the quill, and I was 100% sure he's gonna, or I'm 100% sure he's gonna make Metal Sonic at some point. Like the Metal Sonic just has to be on his way eventually, right? So like, either Metal Sonic is gonna be the final boss of this movie, or he's probably gonna be the post-credit scene. I wouldn't be surprised if Metal Sonic is the post-credit scene, 100%. Like, they're gonna have their big fight. Eggman is maybe gonna get either Sonic's DNA, Shadow's DNA, or something, and he's gonna make Metal, and that'll like tease movie 4. But that's if Jim Carrey is even coming back for a movie 4. We don't even know that. Which makes me think, is Jim Carrey Eggman? Could he die? Because some people, they theorize that maybe like Eggman would stop being evil if he learns about the story with Gerald. Like he learned about the crazy stuff with Gerald and Maria, and that would motivate him to be good now. And that would be how Jim Carrey exits the movie universe. But now that we know Gerald is alive, maybe. So if Gerald is alive, he nothing tragic happened to him. He didn't get freaking lit up by GUN, so he doesn't really have a motivation to stop being evil now. So how on earth is Eggman gonna get kicked out of the movieverse then? Is like I can't see it going any other way than either like he just gives up after failing again, or he straight up gets bopped. I just don't know. And yeah, that is if Paramount is even going to continue with the movies. They already used up Knuckles, and Shadow Metal's not that big of a character anymore, I say. And yeah, yeah. And there's something that people weren't talking about a lot, but Paramount, they've been going through layoffs recently, and we know that one of their TV studios like completely shut down, and that TV studio did some work on the Knuckles show. That's like, and we know they're also going through a merger. I think I don't know who they're. Was it Sky something? I forget what the company's name is, but they're going through a weird merger right now too. So that's also making stuff weird. So we don't even know if the Sonic movie universe is gonna survive past movie 3. Like for all we know, like the merger and all sorts of weird copyright stuff could basically screw over the movie universe. Like we'll basically get a reboot after this. And a part of me is gonna be kind of sad to see the movie universe get clipped so soon, because I do think the live action Sonic movies had a little more potential to do some interesting stuff. But honestly, y'all know me. I more than welcome a reboot into an animated Sonic movie franchise, because I'm ready for that animated Sonic movie. I have been waiting for an animated Sonic movie for so freaking long, it's not even funny. Like ever since I've seen that Sonic Unleashed opening, all I could imagine is a fully animated Sonic movie where we can see characters like Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and them fighting Eggman, and that purely being the story. No weird side plots with human characters. I like humans existing in the Sonic universe overall because Eggman is a human. It makes sense. But like to have them be at such the forefront that they take away like Sonic as like a central character, like nah, I'm ready for that animated movie verse. I need Sonic's version of the Super Mario Bros. Movie basically. Like I know the Super Mario Bros. Movie also has its own flaws, but I just think it's better than the first 2 Sonic movies. And if you want to know more about that, you gotta watch the frickin' Mario movie review I did where I like break all that down. That's a whole crazy discussion. And yeah, Skydance or something like that. Literally the only thing I've wanted was just a direct adaptation of Unleashed or something. And yeah, I see potential in that. Because Unleashed had those shorts too that were cool, and obviously Night of the Werehog and stuff like that. I still can't believe technically Night of the Werehog got like some sort of weird follow-up with what is her name? Lum or something, the ghost girl from that short. She got like a new short on her own. Like for the first time in years. I still can't believe that. That was crazy. Tyson has talked to someone about a fully animated movie, completely understands it, would love to do it. Yeah, I would be interested to see, although I would raise my eyebrows if Tyson has like full control, because Tyson, he has some thoughts on Sonic that I'm like, like I need that movie to have a really good writer too, and I need it to not be afraid to like focus in on the modern style of Sonic. That's another thing, because I what I don't want is a freaking classic Sonic movie that's basically like Mania Adventures. That's a hard no thanks for me, because I Mania Adventures is cool and all, but I would like a modern Sonic movie, please. Thank you very much. And yeah, it's really a question of like what animation studio is even gonna do it though, because like who's left to do it? We've got Disney, and they've got their own problems right now. We got Sony Animation, and Sony already bailed on the Sonic franchise. They wouldn't even make the live action one. So would they give an animation with them a chance? I have no freaking idea. Illumination? Can Illumination make a freaking Sonic movie? Ugh. Brother, ugh. Like I trust, like the Mario movie, they lucked out with that, but I don't even know. I don't know if I could ever trust them with a Sonic movie. That sounds disgusting. Especially since, like with the Mario movie, part of why that movie came out so well is Nintendo is like very strict with their IPs. They were watching Illumination like a hawk for sure. Like if Nintendo weren't like brand controlling the heck out of that movie, I think it would have turned out a lot worse. Sega, we know their history with not exactly watching the brand. So, like, what the heck would happen if they just let Illumination do whatever they want with a Sonic movie? That sounds absolutely horrifying. So, that's a hard no thanks. Oh, man. Mygo says, I'm surprised none of these games movies have attempted to get a Japanese studios to do it. Sega did it with Toei with the OVA. And yeah, another like OVA type movie, that would be actually really great. I think that also has potential, like a Japanese, like even if we don't get like a full Sonic anime, a freaking movie could be really cool. And yeah, Marza would also get it. Nintendo, yeah, Nintendo held a gun to the head if they put a fart joke in the movie. They indeed did. Although I'm scared, like, cause I want Warrior to be a Mario movie too. But I'm so someone brought up a good point. Like Warrior coming into the movie verse is gonna be scary because like, what if like all his humor is basically just fart jokes? Cause that's kind of like, cause of any character that can do them, it's him. Like, and it would actually make sense because that's kind of like a thing with him. Like, if he has like one, I can excuse it because again, it's Warrior. But like, I don't want him to get carried away. And yeah, Sega has partial rights with Marza, or I think they fully own them, maybe. So yeah, they can do that. But Marza is also kind of weird. Who the hell is this in the chat? Ignore that bot, y'all, who's just popped up in the chat. At least it's not Mario doing it. Studio Trigger, they animated. Yeah, would Sega be? Would they be willing to pay Studio Trigger though? That's the question. Sonic's not that big in Japan. Yeah, that's part of the reason why we haven't gotten another Sonic anime or anything yet. Although in general, anime production is kind of like getting kind of expensive and crazy to do because you got like what's that one studio who does not Bones, Mappa. Is it Mappa? Is it the Mappa the employees who are like trapped in the dungeon, forced to animate like every anime ever? Because like all the anime studios are kind of going through it in terms of like their employees just not allowed to be to like breathe. I almost said Studio Bones, but yeah, it's Mappa. Their employees are going through it. So as much as I want a Sonic movie, I wouldn't want it at the expense of people like freaking suffering. But like, man, I do truly want it one day. We'll see. Maybe one day. So how long until we are to the Nintendo Direct? Because I got a notification. Nintendo went live apparently, but I don't think it started yet. I think theirs starts at 10. And I don't even know if theirs are gonna even have anything interesting. Shadow did an 𝗃𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗃 slide? I didn't even notice that. No, Sonic needs to stay away from Mappa. Oh yeah, what are my chats saying? Because I haven't even checked the dang chats yet. Oh dang, my chats are dead. Did they not wake up? My chats are dead quiet. That's surprising. I don't think the homies did not wake up for this. That's crazy. I was telling James my DMs were gonna be blown up yesterday, but I guess not. Not yet, at least. They'll probably get going more when they wake up because it is kind of early. Well, for my friends at least, because yeah, of course, like the us diehards, we woke up for Shadow. Sega still losing money due to their layoffs and whatnot from hyenas getting so will pay the piper just it's looking better. Partner, and it might have good third party stuff, and yeah, it might. And yeah, we did see Chow. I think they were fighting in some sort of weird Chow store, so maybe we'll see the Chow. Maybe. That's gonna be insanely interesting. Someone says it's possible. It's more. It looks more likely maybe Maria dies from an explosion. That would probably make more sense. Yeah, because that's what I said in my prediction video. That if Maria is gonna die on screen, it would probably be more likely to be from something not a freaking gun. Because I don't know if they do that. Or maybe she does still get shot because we don't see. We don't see. We don't know that. But yeah, what do y'all think about the over? What are y'all overall thoughts on the trailer? Uh, why don't y'all? I'll type that because for me, how I feel, basically, I think it's all right. There's a lot of stuff that I'm like, I'm gonna need to see how they execute that in the movie because it's weird. It's definitely a weird thing to like get used to. Like the idea of freaking Gerald coming back is weird. Like the changes to like Shadow's story are weird and GUN are weird. But overall, I do like I like the vibe that we've gotten so far. It's not too bad. I think they're doing a good job with what they have so far. But I really need to see the execution because there's a few things I have my eyebrow raised at. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, that's probably the biggest negative problem. The biggest question definitely is Keanu Shadow going to be like, because like his delivery was definitely off in that trailer. Like it might just be like an early thing. I'm not gonna roast it too hard because let's think back to the whole Chris Pratt Mario controversy. Let's think back to that. And how we thought, and how we were convinced that was gonna be like the worst thing ever. but like it wasn't that bad in the end. So maybe that'll be a similar case with Keanu Shadow, but I don't know. His delivery was kind of weird there. I'm gonna open another tab and make sure I don't have like a freaking copyright strike. I should probably do that because I didn't watch the trailer in full, so it shouldn't be bad. I should be fine. But let me double make sure. No claims, so I think we're safe. Knuckles finally glides in a movie that isn't a TV show. Didn't he glided in a movie too? Didn't he? There was a scene in movie two where he glided, or I think there were like two scenes in movie two where he glided. Because I know he glided in order to like get back to the rock cliff side and climb back up. So he's glided in the movies before. All right. So now let's see. That's the question. That stupid Despicable Me 4 song is like stuck in my head. And it really shouldn't be. I don't know why. Oh God, chat. Make sure that's out the way. And yeah, okay, that looks good. All right. Let's see. All right. Fix that. Close that. Open this back up. Alright, what are y'all saying? This isn't related to anything, but I was mixing cookie dough just now, and the mixer I was using just started spewing smoke. Oh, be careful with that now. Don't have it blow up in your face. Literally, I mean. Oh, let me put up the other symbol too. I gotta do that too. Yoink, yoink. There we go. And nah. It's 10 o'clock for us. It's 10 o'clock Eastern time is when the double direct is gonna start. So it's not that far away. If it was that far away, then I would be ending this stream. I'm going back to sleep. The only that's the only reason I'm streaming this double direct. I wasn't planning to, but since it's not that far from the movie reveal, I figured, why the heck not? Gives us some time to talk about the movie anyway, so why the heck not? Very curious how everyone else is gonna feel about movie free when they wake up. Very curious. And no, he only climbed in movie two. Maybe he did. It has been a while since I've seen movie one and movie two. I'm not watching movie one and movie two again until movie three comes out, so that I can binge the trilogy. Like when movie three is about to drop, I'll watch movie one and movie two one more time, just to like really refresh myself, and then I'll have the whole trilogy in mind. And that'll be interesting because then I can do my review. I'm gonna give my thoughts on movie three, and then the Knuckles show. We have some things to talk about with that. I'm just gonna be sad if no other levels in the movie than just Cityscape, Lost Colony, and Security Hall. Though SH sucks. And yeah, I wouldn't get your hopes up too much for any other Sonic locations because at this point, the movie universe has made it clear like that's not like a priority. So I wouldn't get your hopes up for that. Honestly, I don't even think we're getting City Escape because now we know that GUN is sort of on Sonic's side for like the first part of the movie, at least as far as we know. So I don't even know if we're gonna get the iconic truck chasing scene now. Like I thought that would be, we'd at least get that. Like I feel like you would at least have to do that, right? That's like the one thing from like Sonic Adventure 2 I really thought maybe had a strong chance of getting in there. But now that we know they're not doing the mistaking Sonic for Shadow plot line, we're probably not getting that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of bummed out about that. Obviously, it's not SA2 the movie. I know, that's not my expectations, but still, that's like very bizarre. And yeah, maybe they're gonna do it with Shadow. That could be a possibility. Maybe he like blows up the truck. You know what? Honestly, I'd take that. As long as we see maybe at least someone get chased by a truck and or maybe a truck blown up, I will take that. You're in my way, sir. And yeah, oh, one of my friends woke up. The first thing he said in regards to me putting the trailer in the chat is ugly thumbnail. Honestly, he's not lying because like the trailer of all the shots of the trailer, they're doing the one where like Shadow's like winding back a punch, but it kind of looks scuffed the way they clipped it. He looks kind of scuffed. I'd put it on screen, but eh. And yeah, there's a possibility. Speaking of Sonic Generations, we did get new footage. Like new footage just dropped last night. New footage dropped last night because if you saw, we got more footage of the 𝗵𝗿𝗻𝗷𝗫 fight. And if I'm correct, 𝗵𝗿𝗻𝗷𝗫 talks now, and that is like crazy. Like Sega actually remembered Metal Sonic Talks. That was like probably the most shocking thing about that new footage. It also looked just cool gameplay wise to just see Shadow beating up 𝗵𝗿𝗻𝗷𝗫, even though without the Chaos Emeralds. Like they already established this in Generations that they don't care about the power levels, but like man. Imagine artificial chaos. He blows it up. That would be funny if this is how we get chaos. We get the artificial chaos, and then he just like one shots it. I can't even tell if I'd be more happy or mad at that. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's surprising that Sega let him talk again. Like again is what I mean, because like Metal Sonic hasn't talked much since Heroes. Like he's talked a few times, I think. I think he talked in Rivals, maybe in Rivals he talked. But other than that, he has basically just not been allowed to speak. Like it's either pure silence or just like scuffed as heck robot noises. So like this is the first time we're hearing him speak full sentence in like ages. Is that a big excitement though? No, but it's pretty cool. It's just all I said. And yeah, the voice though is kinda, I didn't hear much of it because, like, obviously what I'm made of is blaring and the sound effects. Sega really needs to get it together with sound mixing, but I didn't hear the voice all too well, so I can't fully judge it. That, and I'm just like trying to tone down on Sonic voice criticism because, like, the voice actor debates, I'm so tired of that. Like, I'm gonna try and tone down on that because I don't want to get into that as much. But yeah, his voice definitely sounded off from the little we heard. Oh, we got an official synopsis that went down. Did they get Roger Craig Smith to use the robot filter? It could be. It could be Roger. It could be Roger. Sonic the Hedgehog returns to the big screen this holiday season in his most thrilling adventure yet. Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. Who says Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails? It's Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. It's like illegal. Anyway, Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails reunite against a powerful new adversary, Shadow, a mysterious villain. Ew, he's not a villain. But anyway, a mysterious villain with powers unlike anything they have faced before. With their abilities outmatched in every way, Team Sonic must seek out an unlikely alliance in hopes of stopping Shadow and protecting the planet. So this will be interesting. Yeah, I'm seeing all sorts of reactions from people. What are the chances we see Silk Song at this? Man! Man, oh man. I, I feel bad for y'all Silk Song folks. Y'all be going through it. But I understand y'all pain because I'm a freaking Kid Icarus fan and a fan of a bunch of other series that are like on hiatus or just straight up dead. All right, direct starts in 8 minutes, so we'll be doing that. And once we're finished with the direct, I'll hop off. But you're free to still talk about Sonic if you want, because I don't know if this direct is gonna have anything hype. I have no idea what the heck is gonna be in this direct, so y'all are free to talk about whatever you want. I honestly have no idea where they can continue with the movie verse if they're not gonna bring Amy, Big, Gamma for an adventure one plot. Not as if that Sonic and Shadow can curse stop chaos together. I don't know. Again, it depends on if we see the movie verse get past this trilogy. I talked about it in my video where I talked about the future of the movie verse, but what I think is going to happen is movie 4 is 100%. Like, if we don't get Metal in movie 3, Metal is 100% going to be the villain of movie 4. 100%. There's just no way, because he's pretty much the next character on the popularity scale. Like, you have Sonic, of course, Eggman, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow. Shadow's like one of the few side characters who can rival Sonic. And then other Sonic characters are honestly not on their league. They're just not. And when you get down from them, who else is there? You have Metal. He's a very iconic villain. He's probably one of the most well-known ones. And then you have Amy, who's like the most iconic female character. So what I think is 100% going to be the plot of movie 4 is it's going to be Amy and Metal, and it'll be like a weird CD type plot. That's what I think movie 4 is going to be. It's 100% going to bring in Amy and Metal, cuz if Amy isn't in movie 4, what are they actually doing? Like, bro, 4 movies with not any of the Sonic girls? Huh? What? Like, at that point, what are you actually doing? Silver could. I don't doubt that they could bring Silver in the movie burst, but let's be real. Silver isn't on the scale of, like, the most popular characters. Let's be real. Let's be real. He isn't. He isn't. I love Silver and Blaze. They're, like, some of the best characters to me. But in terms of popularity, like, they're not up there. And part of that is Sega's fault. That's part of it is Sega's fault. Like between Blaze having a solid debut with Rush, but then getting like messed up by '06, and then Silver obviously his debut is '06, so his reputation was like in the gutter immediately, and then their appearances just being so like few and far between, like they're just not up there unfortunately. And then no one even, if I gotta be real with y'all, no one even cares about the other characters. Like I care about them, obviously we do, but no one just, the general people just don't. No one cares about Ruse or the Chaotix and them, stuff like that. And so from there, like, they'll only have so much left to do. And again, I'm more than fine if we just go ahead with the reboot. Like, I'll be more than fine if we just go ahead and just be done with the movieverse. Let it go out on a high note. If Sonic Movie 3 is good, of course. If we can even call it a high note. Let's be thankful we're getting movie 3 and this universe isn't ending on the Knuckles show. That's all I'll say. For many reasons. Even though Rouge is an important character, just had his character arc. Yeah, she is. But like, man, like she's pretty much not in this movie. Watch movie 3 end with Sonic and then finally eating at Olive Garden. Honestly, that wouldn't even be the worst way to end this franchise. we come first full circle in a way with something. And yeah, if it ends with movie 3, then we should just be thankful it like has an actual ending. Like some Sonic media just doesn't. Although that wouldn't be right, because what if they what if they do a post credit tease, but then we don't get movie 4? Like they set up this post credit tease where they tease Metal Sonic, but then we never get movie 4. Then that would be kind of like, dang. That would be like what is it? What's a like post credit tease that like never gets a follow up? I think the MCU has a few of those where like some post credit teases go nowhere. Oh, Morbius, like the post credit scene of Morbius. It would be like that. 2 minutes until the direct, baby. And yeah, I don't know what they're gonna have to do in order to keep Sonic relevant in the general public after these movies, but hopefully they can figure it out. The obvious solution is to make good games. Consistently make good games like Mario, but we'll see. Yo, some of these frames are just from this trailer are actually insane. If I weren't lazy, I'd put some of them on screen, because some of them are actually insane. Sega, good games. Yeah, it's amazing how much they have to try and figure that out. All right, 10 o'clock, so the direct is about to start. I have it up, so it should kick in any second now. It's not starting for me yet. There it goes.
Hello, everyone. We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase.
And let me know how the audio sounds, if it's like too loud or if I'm too loud and you can't hear it. But I generally try to keep these low too as well.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
Alright, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Alright, what are they showing? A Witcher card game? What the heck? Because, like, I think my friends are starting to wake up, so I'm about to start typing in the chat. So I might be go quiet. Disney Junior sounding host. That's wild.
Hola, som Nou d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris i ara el pròxim joc 𝗵𝗵𝗹𝗁. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat, on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita jove.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna have the most interesting commentary for this. We'll see what happens. Maybe one announcement will actually make me like jump out of my seat. Right now, I'm just talking with my friends in the chat.
Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a 𝗵𝗲𝗯 y 𝗵𝗲 en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
Why was Shadow's container green? Yeah, that's something else I was wondering too. Like, why is Shadow's container green? Like, what is he in? The Nickelodeon slime? The Green Goblin serum?
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of 𝗵𝗲𝗹𝗁, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious...
You know what else was green? The blood of the Black Arms. Movie Black Arms, Black Doom confirmed. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about that. Like, what if, like, Are the black arms gonna be canon? That's gonna be very interesting. I don't think so. I think the black arms aren't gonna exist in the movie verse. I don't think they'll do it. Obviously, we know that the game team, they have the courage to bring back the black arms in full force, but I don't know. The black arms seem a little too complicated for the movie team. I don't know if they'd do that. It would be super crazy if they did, though.
There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Hey guys, we're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗃 team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator 𝗵𝗲𝗹𝗽, we created 𝗃𝗏𝗃 and 𝗃𝗏𝗃 episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer
Hey,
of 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃
easy over there.
Butterfly, alongside John here at Tokyo.
Hi, I'm 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃 games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements 𝗃𝗏𝗃 fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for 𝗃𝗏𝗃 fans.
Easy. Hang on.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC. Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which 𝗿𝗲𝗄 and 𝗍𝗲 will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
𝗍𝗲 will transform into a skillful juggler, while 𝗿𝗲𝗄 will dazzle as an acrobat. Together with new playable character 𝗿𝗏𝗄, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlange.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber, but just like onions, this swamp has layers of dirt that need to be blasted away.
Ugh, fine. I'm ogre it anyway. A muddy good time awaits.
Alright, I'm back. Hopefully my dog has chilled out.
Power Watch Simulator.
Is that freaking Shrek on screen? Huh?
Wash away the grime. Cover
Why did I come back to Shrek?
the
What?
swamp and the dragon's lair.
I just left to make sure my dog was okay. Because he was barking, and usually that means someone is coming out. But and I come back and I see Shrek.
DLC makes a splash.
Why?
And I'm Toby.
That is crazy.
Game called 𝗲𝗏𝗄𝗃. He plays a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our program at 𝗃𝗄𝗃, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler than I envisioned. helping people play muscles, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also challenged by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
Let's see what else is going on Twitter. This indie world has me asleep so far. Not gonna lie.
They say home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything, a game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from. Fall madly in love with 𝗃𝗄𝗳𝗀𝗄𝗍 the cabinet. Become besties with 𝘃𝗨𝗏 the shelf. Or come to despise Doug, your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all right. But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious, ranting dialogue with these fully voiced characters as you get to know them and form meaningful relationships.
Perish the thoughts, Swashbuckler.
Yeah, this game looks ugly. What is going on?
Dating game because your choices could result
Ugh.
not just in love, but also in
I'm not even paying attention because like I'm trying to like get some pictures from my friends because they're like all waking up.
Action when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead
Like,
artist.
And I'm Dylan, the game designer of 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗃𝗏 and the founder of Red Nexus Games. The two of us created the first version of 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗃𝗏 at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗃𝗏 battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗃𝗏 became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friends to explore.
We then added two of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗃𝗏 to Nintendo Switch.
The dragons have been stealing your gold for as long as you can remember. It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim orbs and hit pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles. The more pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗃𝗏 bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
these games, bro? Why is there a rubber duck on my screen? Can't just say he looks like that.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful. There's a Andrew.
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
Jump. Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Hey, don't jump on my head.
Wait a minute, is that Box Boy?
All right, let's slow it down.
Is that Box Boy?
And jump.
Got it.
Oh nah, James, where are you at?
Great team.
Why are they doing Hal like this?
As you can see, cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer.
And yeah, some of these games are like, I don't know what they're doing, Michael.
8 levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗁 2 jumps on Nintendo Switch as a time console exclusive later today.
And yeah, that one has some potential to be, I guess, interesting.
Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
That one was okay. I clowned on it because I'm goofy like that, but oh, Shovel Knight! Hey! I wanted to buy the deluxe one with multiplayer. I was thinking about that, but the pricing is weird for it.
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
Uh-oh, Pizza Tower! Hey! That's actually really cool. That's really cool. Nice, Pizza Tower. That's actually a really good one. I know Twitter is going crazy right now. And yeah, that's probably the most hype thing yet. Finally, Wario on the Switch, finally. This is as close as we're gonna get to a new Wario Land.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo Switch system. Stick around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now. Until next time, happy gaming!
What are these narrators, bro? Yeah, that was actually a really good one more thing for an indie. Nice. Now let's see what this partner showcase is cooking. Let's see what is that cooking?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, what the heck?
Okay, let's get into the headlines. These games are falling into place.
What is this, like a Tetris collection?
History of Tetris with a compilation of historic games. Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris. Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless. Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Guided. And more in this interactive museum.
I guess it's like some sort of Tetris collection. Cool, I guess.
Enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series. You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year. Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter.
Oh, Tetris is coming to NSO. Neat.
And be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter. Speed into the unknown. Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed
What's this
sci-fi
game?
adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress
Star
signal,
Drive.
you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved.
If it doesn't come with 𝗿𝗲𝗄𝗧 Tetris, I don't care. Yeah, I'm better at 𝗿𝗲𝗄𝗧 than Tetris, so yeah, that's kind of me too, Michael, to be honest.
Scorching sands to wavy waters. Each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and
Let me know if the stream is going well. And yeah, I also thought it was Hi-Fi Rush for a second.
you can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style. Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo
Ah,
Switch.
crap, I accidentally. Oh, no. Ah, no.
Do whatever
Oh,
floats your goat.
annoying program. Oh, yeah, that goat simulator game. Don't care about that, but cool, I guess.
We're not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town? Join a yoga class? Antagonize the locals? You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes, to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in two-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to book it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah, this is that Patrick game that leaked. There was like a Patrick Star game.
No, this is Patrick. The silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure. Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar.
Why'd he go flying like that?
Challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind when SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Okay, let's get started. Ready. 1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing.
What is it with
series
these
is
fitness
posted
training
and onto
games?
Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly. Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Put the punches together, but it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
With an extra workout?
With mitt drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace. Looking good. And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience. 30 brand new songs are included. There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles. Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th. This is going to be a match.
Wait, what the heck is this?
8 Capcom fighting games.
Oh, so someone check on Maximilian, dude. Another Capcom fighting collection? Oh no, someone check on Maximilian, dude. That guy is probably passing away from something like this.
Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom versus SNK2. Mark of the Millennium 2001. Project Justice. Capcom Fighting Evolution. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Plasma Sword. Nightmare of Bilstein. Power Stone. And Power Stone 2. Each game has its own training mode and is playable online. You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, jump into the fray when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th. Digital pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd. Next, please take a look at this.
So what am I looking at?
私の声を聞いている。遠い時代のあなたへ。
Don't know what series this could be.
命ある者は皆、無数の記憶を積み
Quite a few
重ねながら生きている
names come to mind, but don't know what it is.
記憶の雫は魂を育み形作るユミヤにとっては見えるのが正しいことでも正しいことって一つじゃないのよ
すべて滅びたと思っていた。
正しいことって何絶対に許さない
And yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards. It looks kind of Xenoblade-esque.
newest entry in the 𝗃𝗲𝗳𝗍 series, featuring a brand new protagonist.
Apparently, it's some established series.
Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
HD remasters of the first two 𝗃𝗀𝗲𝗳𝗲 games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your.
Man, this just shows how many games I need to play, because so much of this just has me like, eh, because I do not play that many games.
Battles with a single button. 𝗃𝗀𝗲𝗳𝗏 1 and 2 HD Remaster. 𝗃𝗏𝗏 and 𝗂𝗏 Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025. The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III draws near. After gathering your companions and selecting their vocations, you can now customize their.
Hey, the Dragon Quest remakes, neat.
With the new monster.
Might play those.
You can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. 3 Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS system. Dawn of Sorrow.
Oh snap! The DS Castlevanias are coming?
Rise again in a single collection.
Dang, that's crazy.
Castle is also included, featuring the original and the reimagined version.
That's actually kind of,
Gallery that includes
dang.
exclusive art and a music player.
That actually kind of goes kind of crazy.
Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today. Build something you believe in.
That was an okay one.
Winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's Civilization VII. Rule as one of many legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies, expand your territory, establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create your own path through history by choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization VII launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I'm sorry if I'm going. Wait a minute. Hang on.
Forge bonds transcending time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's Act. When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard meet Sophia's children,
We will always be friends.
the three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game. Tales of Grace's Act Remastered launches on Nintendo.
And yeah, it would be nice if Sonic could certainly remember that he has games other than the Genesis games. One day, guys, one day. I can understand Rush, because that's definitely one that'll be hard. Oh yeah, the My Sims. That was the rumored one, My Sims. I think my brother had one of these. Or one of my brothers had one of these. Does this technically count as a farming game, y'all? Does this technically go into farm tier? I don't know. I don't think you farm in these games.
More help is wanted. Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of 𝗵𝗲𝗳𝗲𝗁𝗲 Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties, such as
FNAF jump scare.
for a show in the 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗁𝗁𝗀 salon, getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames, and hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. And if you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
Epic Mickey Refreshed. I know a few friends who like are really crazy for that. Not me though. What the heck is this? Never ending story? I saw a white dragon and that's like what my mind immediately went to.
Welcome to the eastern nation of 𝗲𝗲𝗳𝗲. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist.
Oh, it's Rune
and the
Factory.
land fell into decline. In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster, and the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields, construct houses, and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages. Venture through the enchanting lands of 𝗲𝗲𝗳𝗲, but beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your earth dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms. As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon. Experience a beloved series reimagined. In Rune Factory Guardians of 𝗲𝗲𝗳𝗲, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Alright, last one more thing. What do we got? Oh crap, I paused. Yakuza? What?
Himself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami. Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused
That's hilarious.
girl on the run.
The director literally said he would never bring these games to a Nintendo system. That's so funny. That's so freaking funny.
Kiryu must navigate the twists and
That's so hilarious. The director said he would never bring these games to a Nintendo system. Yeah, never bring it to a system that has that many people playing on it, huh? I bet y'all saw the profits.
go up against anything in your way.
Nintendo, can we have money, please? Yeah, that's probably exactly why the games are probably coming. Money. Like, even then, like, it's stupid to not try and bring any of the game, like, not one of the games to a Nintendo system. That's such a stupid thing.
When Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo,
Why wouldn't you want to put your game on a system that's capable of playing at least one of your games and make some kind of money? Are you stupid? But that's not a bad one more thing. I mean, I'm not crazy about Yakuza, but it's cool. And yeah, I don't know the series. Is that like, what game is that? The first one? Which game is that? Is that like the first one, or is that like a spin-off? Is that a spin-off? If it's a spin-off, then that might be, it might not be as interesting as I thought it was. And oh, it is the original? It's a remake of the original? So maybe this is like a testing ground. And yeah, they're going pretty crazy. So yeah, Yakuza and Pizza Tower, those are cool. The other games are probably also cool, but they weren't for me, so I was kind of like, eh. But yeah, with that, I am ready to end this stream, y'all. I want to thank y'all for tuning in, but I think I'm ready to end it because I want to go eat. I want to go discuss with my friends in the chats without just sitting here making y'all bored with no commentary. And that's pretty much it. I'll get this up to YouTube as soon as I can, for those who may have missed the stream. But any last thoughts before I close it off? The support on the Switch 2, yeah, the support on Switch 2 should be good if it is more powerful than the Switch, and it's not like underwhelming, too underwhelming. Cause like that's the thing, like the whole reason why they like bumped up these presentations is most likely because they have something else planned for September. And a lot of people are theorizing that next up is the Switch 2 reveal. So if we see it, that's going to be mad interesting. But I do think what was I there was something else I was gonna say. Dang it left my mind. Was I gonna talk about Switch 2 or the Direct? But yeah, overall I just think the Directs were whatever. They weren't for me, but hopefully we do get the Switch 2 reveal next and we see some crazy stuff for that. I am so ready for Switch 2. Like, at least give me a crumb of that new 3D Mario or something. I am ready. And as for the Sonic movie stuff, y'all know my thoughts from earlier. I think I've talked about that enough. Maybe when we get another trailer, or I have to break it down more, I'll do another video, but not anytime soon, because there's another. I still need to get out my Shadow Generations video that I was working on before we got the announcement of this doggone trailer. So that's what's gonna be next video wise. So that'll be it. That's pretty much all I have to say. If y'all don't have any final thoughts, so I'm probably gonna close the stream now. So this has been 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, and I'm out. Peace.